Well, hello there, amazing minds. Today I'll talk about a simple example of how you can stop negative thoughts by talking to your mind. As you may know, you shouldn't always trust your mind because your mind can be the big trickster and tell you things that aren't necessarily true. So I'm just going to walk you through a simple example of how you can question your mind and remove negative thinking. This exercise works on any kind of unhelpful thinking, whether that be overthinking, self-doubts, worries, or any fear you may have. I wanted to do a follow-up on my last video because I had some questions about what this exercise could look like. Okay, so I'm going to cover an example that happened to me recently. Let's say I'm doing a YouTube live with some quite amazing women, and my mind starts to question whether I'm good enough for being on that live. And now I will put my mind here so you can imagine what this conversation can look like. Okay, my mind starts to chatter, saying things like, well, do you really think you're good enough being on this live? I mean, it's not your language. Maybe you won't be able to explain yourself and the viewers won't get you. And you can't really compare yourself to this smart, gorgeous women. I mean, who are you anyway? Then I just say out loud, and it's important to speak out loud. Hey, wait a minute. Stop. What do you mean with good enough? I mean, good enough for who? How do you even know that what you are telling me is true? Give me some proof. And then my mind will probably give me some proof of a past event where I totally flopped at something and it felt really awkward. So then I will ask questions like, okay, I hear you. But I did learn some really valuable lessons when I made that mistake, didn't I? And don't you think that I will learn some very valuable lessons doing this live? And maybe you get triggered because you want to protect me from the fear of being judged. Let's think about the great lessons I learned last time, okay? And my mind goes, okay, fine, whatever. Maybe they will think you're stupid. Or maybe they will appreciate my experience and my point of view and the way, I see things. Can we just agree on doing this with an open mind? Okay, fine, let's do it. But don't tell me afterwards that I didn't warn you. But okay, yeah, let's do it. And going back and forth like this with my mind will actually teach my mind to listen to what thoughts I want to entertain. If you're getting value from this content, please like and subscribe. It really helps me to reach more people just like you. And as I said in my last video, like in the beginning, you will probably feel really awkward and strange doing this and talking to your mind in this way. But it will get easier when you practice more and more. One of my absolute favorite analogies is to look at your mind as your hand. Your hand is a part of you and a very important part of you, but you are not your hand, right? The same thing goes with your mind. Your mind is a part of you and an extremely important part of you, but you are not your mind. You are so much more than your mind. So when you look at your mind this way, it gets easier to separate yourself from your mind and to start to question it. I really hope that you dare to do this exercise because it's so easy and so powerful for your well-being. And please keep in mind that your questions may be very different. I mean, we are all dealing with different things. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you start a conversation with your mind. And with time and repetition, you will feel more in control as your mind will start to listen to you and start to realize that you are running the show. Now, I challenge you to do this exercise for at least 1 week. Just try it out and see what happens. See it as an experiment. So every time your mind starts to blah, 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 go loco banana, and with this negative chatter and negative thoughts, or start to question you, just start to talk back to your mind and start to question it. Okay, that's it for today. I really hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Ciao.